Now this is Devlog 3, so everybody just follow me. I don't know what this is, but let's get right into the third devlog of my Animal Crossing-like open world RPG called Sums. Also, if you're new here, there are 2 previous devlogs for you to catch up or watch after this one. Now let's get right into the game development fun. We finally bought the Mini Fantasy Asset Pack. In the last devlogs, we hadn't bought it and just used the 2 free asset packs. But now that we got everything to realize the game, we instantly started to make the UI. While my co-dev upgraded the GUI, I worked on the UI for the inventory and the skill tree. We want to have a menu system like Stardew Valley, where you get to a specific page with a button press, but you can also click through the other tabs. So we designed an inventory section, a section for the skill system, one for the map and a quest log. We also want to feature the settings in here later. So while my co-dev had already half finished the inventory system, I arranged the slots correctly and also put in the toolbar and armor slots. Toolbar? Yep, we don't have a common hotbar, instead we have an Animal Crossing style toolbar that can be changed in the inventory. Or at least we plan to be it this way soon. But the most work that I did last week was the skill tree, or I better call it skill system because, well, it's not a tree. Like in the sketches, we have 9 progress bars that indicate the percentage of every skill. If you click on one of them, you will find this little menu, which allows you to upgrade the skill. Upgrading will cost some of your currently unnamed skill currency that you get with every level up. This will boost one of your stats by a bit, increasing with every update. But the cool things are these milestones, that all have a placeholder name and description, but will have something worth upgrading for, giving you an entirely new toolbar slot or a new ability. You will get these every 25%. We have a skill system like this so that the player can get something for every level up. Even a little percentage going up and getting you closer to the milestone you desire so badly is an achievement for the player. Also, this way we don't have to design so many big and exciting things or just put in some stupid shit to fill the skill tree. Instead, a tiny upgrade every upgrade will keep the players longer engaged and make every level count. I've already gone over all the possible skills in the first devlog. The link is in the description. And while you're there, consider subscribing to not miss the next devlog. Also, it would really help if you would wishlist our game on Steam. That's enough self-advertisement. So let's get right into the other big things we did. And big is already a good word, because we designed a big map and wrote a big story. Let's start with the map. It features 5 no, that's enough. So, where was I? Right. This map features 5 biomes: ice, desert, swamp, plains and jungle. All will be visually represented by a Mini Fantasy asset pack. Also, there are 5 islands surrounding the main island, which will contain 5 of the 6 main bosses of the game. Wait, what bosses? What are you talking about? Oh, right, I better explain the story now. Once upon a time, the 6 Stone Guardians were known as the Golden Six. They were brave, fearless, and gave everything for the inhabitants of the Sword Island. However, one day the evil underground lord, that we don't have a name for yet, came to destroy the idol of the Sword Island. The Golden Six and the lord that we don't have a name for yet fought a fierce battle. They had pushed the lord that we don't have a name for yet almost completely back into his underground dimension and locked the gate to the other dimension with the keystones. He eventually fell into the abyss, but cursed the Golden Six and the whole island. The once glorious and celebrated Golden Six thus became puppets of the lord that we don't have a name for yet, and he the ruler. 5 of them became known and feared as the Guardians of the Stones. They had to protect the keystones, so no one could get to the lord that we don't have a name for yet. The 6th, however, Sir Jeffrey, the musician, was never seen again and is considered lost. Since then, many years have passed, and the people of what is now called Shadowed Island began to resume to their normal lives. However, the frequent sacrifices they have to make to the locked out but still ruling lords that we don't have a name for yet reminds them of their distant past day to day. And of course you, as a player, have to save the world. Oh wait, didn't we make a game about freedom? Okay, well then let's say it's your choice. I don't care what you do, but if you choose to fight the bosses, you will need to train, improve and get some new weapons. But more on that in the next devlog. Until then, thank you so much for watching and subscribe to me to make me happy. Seriously, after 6 months of a YouTube pause, you guys are crushing it with views and subscribers. Thank you so much, and also remember to wishlist Sums on Steam, and goodbye!